What's up, YouTube? Dedraw here. We're here with
Ethan Senecal.
we're at Saskatoon Regionals. How did you do today?
I went undefeated.
Undefeated. What were you playing?
I was playing pure snake eyes.
Pure Snake Eye, best deck?
It's looking like it. The
Yeah.
top cut was full of pure snake eyes,
Yeah.
fire decks.
Yeah.
I think the only other non-fire deck was just a cash tier deck.
Yeah.
So it's looking tier 0.
Yeah, that's the way it is. But yeah, do you want to give out shout outs before you start?
Definitely. Shout outs to first off my teammates, Joshua Carroll and Colton Chaptain. We're going to Vegas.
Yep.
This deck profile will be uploaded after Vegas because of the hidden technology.
Yep.
No, we've been working on this format for a while and we've been grinding a lot. Shout out to you for your YouTube channel and giving us this opportunity to pump out content from Saskatoon. It's awesome.
Yep.
Shout out to Al, Austin, Ethan, Jordan for bringing the events here. The judges did great. I have no complaints.
Yep.
Shout out to Collectors Lane, our locals. Shout out to Cole for also hopping in and testing with us. You'll be back soon. We're almost there.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, let's get into this deck profile.
Yep. So we first off played obviously 3 hash. We played 2 pop. Don't need a third. Never came up. Played the oak, and we played the jet synchron, and then we played double berg. So this is the fires. We didn't play birch. I didn't think it was. It's good, but I just think like between 1-for-1 Monster Reborn and birch, I think birch is just the one that does the least by itself.
Yeah.
And it's nice when like the ash gets stopped and you had the bonfire, but already that just sounds already too situational.
Right.
So decided not to play it. We played the 3 witch, just obviously consistency. You want to get into your engine as much.
Yeah.
See this with ash, you're cheesing. 3 wanted. I played 1 original. You can play 2. I've seen people play 2. I just elected not to. I'm not playing crossout in this version. Maybe I will be for Vegas. I don't know. But if I did play crossout, I played the second one because crossouting this would just be like game ending.
Yeah.
And then 1 temple because it's pure, right?
Yep.
Three bonfire, consistency. The best hand trap that isn't a hand trap.
Yeah.
Triple tactics. This card's crazy. It
Right.
won me a lot of games. It's looking like a hand trap format. A lot of decks are playing into this.
Yep.
So good first, going second, looking at their hands, stealing something, turning off their princess. Like, probably the best card in the deck.
Yep.
And then a couple other ones. 1 call by. Just nice going first or second.
Yeah.
Into Fire King, it's called by. And then we did play the 1-for-1. That's what we elected to play instead of the Monster Reborn and the Birch.
That's fair.
More ways to jet synchron, so.
Yeah, and it makes sense when you're playing a bunch of hand traps and stuff, right?
Yeah, for sure. For the hand traps, we play 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 hand traps plus the triple tack. So you have, it's about, half your deck is non-engine.
Yeah.
3 ash, 3 bell, 3 effect failers, 3 drolls, and 3 imperms. So we wanted the most coverage possible. Obviously ash, failure, imperm does that. Droll is nice into the fire decks.
Yeah.
Sometimes not as much snake eyes, but they can play into it very hard. Bell is probably not good into rescue ace, but honestly everything else, it's really nice. It's nice into voiceless, it's nice into lab, in the mirror, if you hit a berg and they don't respect that.
Yeah.
I think this card is underrated right now, and I think it should be in everyone's deck, whether it's main or side.
Okay. I noticed no Nibiru in the main.
Yes, no Nibiru. I side it. The reason I don't play the Nib in the main is because the pure version is very good at playing through it, and if it's your only interruption, they're gonna beat it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just stop like the Ash, or like, and like if it is Fire King and they have the Kieran, they just have it. Like
Yeah.
sometimes they just have it.
Okay.
Like Valor Imperm are just so good if they don't have it. I don't care that I'm playing into triple tactics with this. This card just does so much. Has so much coverage, so
You can just end turns too.
it ends
right?
turns. It's just as good. You normal summon Ash, you Valor this, hit the D-Bell star, then you
Yeah, that's
so
very
good.
fair.
Yeah, no complaints about the hand traps in the main. I'd still keep Nib in the side. Next we'll go to the extra deck. So in the extra, I'll show the Synchro package. You play the 1 Formula, the 1 Savage, the 1 Baron.
Yep.
So ideally your end board involves these 2 cards along with IP. So you'll have this on the board, this in the back row, this on the field, and then you'll have the Flamberg and then the Princess Engrave, and that's what you're trying to do if you open a 2-card combo. It doesn't, so this is in the back row, this is on field. Doesn't play into Super Poly, that's why we're doing it like this. You just have to use interruptions differently if you're doing this line, but yeah, insane board. It ends on 2 Omnis, you have IP, you have hella follow-up.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's the synchros you play. For the links, just play basic link package. We play the Sunlight Wolf and the Heat Soul. This is for the 1-card combo. Just hand trap them to death, make Heat Soul. This does play into Super Poly, but if you're they're Super Polying this and the Flamberg, you're probably fine because you probably have like 2 or 3 hand traps because you didn't draw out the 2-card combo, so whatever. For Link 3s, we play Princess, crazy card, that's all I can say. This card enables so much for fire decks, OTK wise and just like extension wise. I don't think I needed the second one. Like you could play the second one, but the extra deck is very tight, and the point of the deck is not to go past turn 3. You want to kill like relatively quickly, and I think if that's the goal of the deck, you don't need to play a second one.
That's fair.
We play Celine as well, and with that we play Access Code. We were playing Phoenix, Typhon, and what was the other card? Phoenix, Typhon, and we tried the Zeus package. There was like a few cards we were testing in these 2 slots, but we settled on this because this card is just better Phoenix. It disrupts them just the same way. You play 9 spellcasters in your deck. You have Veiler, Droll, Witch, so this is always going to be live. This just enables more OTKs if your Zealantis plan falls through. So what you can do is just go into an access code line, they nib you, and then you just do this line, and they die. Like, they can't do anything. For the side deck, we played, I'll do the one-ofs. We did 1 Kurikara, 1 Subversion, and 1 Duster. So in these 2 slots we changed. We were playing a Rimfire and a Scattershot because that enables a burn option with the Wanted package. And after playing a lot of mirror matches, we found that like the matches just don't take that long, and that time isn't a thing. So we decided to just cut them and play Duster because it's just Duster, and Subversion because it's just a nice utility card along with Kurikara. These 3 are cuttable. You do not need to play these in my opinion. These can be any 3 cards you want. These could have been anti-spell, these could have been cross-out, in my opinion. Next we played 3 Cosmic Cyclone. Card is just crazy into Fire King. It's good into the mirror because of the field spell, banishing the field spell, and good into Scent, Lab, like it's just crazy. Droplets, so we tested against some Voiceless, and it was a very scary deck, and we wanted some coverage for this. This is also coverage into Despia if they try to puppet lock you. So we were playing Dark Ruler here, but after realizing how good Despia is, we decided to switch to Droplets, and I'm happy with the choice. It didn't come up for me. I didn't play against Voiceless or Despia today, but if I did, I would have been happy to side this in. Next, we played the Nibs. We just side these because alone by itself it's not good, and you don't want it into like Centurion, you don't want it into Voiceless. Like there's just matchups where it's not that good into Snake Eyes, like I said. It's really nice to side back into Fire King and the other hard combo decks like Vanadium of the format, but I just don't think it's a game ender against Pure. So I decided to side it for that reason. And then 3 Summon Limit. This card is crazy. Like I am putting in these 3 cards almost every time I'm going second because I'm so scared of anti-spell and I'm
Right.
so scared of summon limit.
Yeah.
Like it's like this, you're forced to play.
You have to.
You have to.
Yeah.
I don't know if anti-spell or cross out or summon limit is the better option, but I really liked it today, and I played it against you actually.
Yes, you did.
And yeah, no, it comes up like people play into it, you make them waste resources, like they summon their 2 times and then they go original and you just chain it, so now they've lost the original for free.
Right.
So you might as well just be ashing it on top of it, and now they just can't play far.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, man, and really good luck at YCS Vegas for you and your team.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. All that kind of stuff really helps out. I really appreciate it. And down below, you can see a list of things that are coming up.